What's going on, guys? Kaiger here. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to run you through all the events on Global and Southeast Asia in servers. All the events and what I think you should be doing with them. So starting here on Global, we have two banners going right now. The Choose Your Wind started yesterday, and the Twin Lotus one started today. If you do not have Twin Lotus at the level that you think she should be, she comes back the most often. She is the Gen 1 of the Holies and is really good at PvE if you want to score better at PvE. For the Choose Your Wind, I recommend going for Eldwise. She has a passive that you can use in some PvP that you can't use actives in. Her active's pretty good, as well as if we take a look over here at the standard banner, we can look at the three generations of fairies that are you can use other copies to upgrade. And looking at wind, we have Camellia, Balloonflower, and Dandelion. Next one up on the chopping block is going to be Hyacinth. And what I am doing myself is over here under top up wind bundle. I'm going to get 6 of these so that I can get a copy of Hyacinth just for the unlock. I'm going to be getting the 2 $6 ones on the bottom left, the 2 $2 ones right next to it, and the 2 $3 ones with the fairy experience right next to that. That's what I'm going to be doing personally. Do that if you see fit. And now we have a Twin Lotus bundle. Now you can do the same thing and get an extra copy of Twin Lotus for about $20. Decent for a holy. And then do summons as you see fit. We also have the events right here. I've talked about what you get from these. You're not going to get a full copy until you get to 120 summons. But I recommend if you are doing 120 to get that one copy, you should make sure you have enough to get to 150, because that's only 30 more for an extra copy. And what I am doing is I'm going to be doing 150 on Eldwise, and I'm going to wait for the turn of the month, April 1st, to come around so I can get the monthly things, and then do 200 on Twin Lotus so I can use her to bring up my other holy fairies. Now on Global, we also have the Balloon House going on. I'm going to show you what I recommend going for, and if you are a free-to-play or low spender, you should be saving up the currency up here that you're going to be getting from the balloon coins that you can get 5 a day from the Sapphire shop. They can hold over till other balloon events. Now for me, I like to get the 70 right here and the 40 right there. If you are at a place where all of your fairies are level 400 or higher, then you could skip the 40 and then go for Antique Inscription, Antique Order. I would go for the Inscription. Yeah. The 2 Choose Your Yellow Inscriptions. If you're at a place where you're really looking for reds, you can go for the 1 red. I would personally go for the 2 yellows to try to get the best third stat. I have a whole video on that. But for me personally, I still have a couple fairies I need to get to 400. Mainly just a couple waters, and then I'll have everything ready. But I would pick those 2. For this page right here, I would pick the 40. I would pick the 2 will cores. Even if you already have ones that you like, you can always get better ones. And then I like to get the 20 up here. If you're not going to get that, the other 2 decent options are up here for... No, sorry, that's the IO. You can get the Kabbalah Tree Essence or Superb Frac. No, that's not the one. What am I looking for? Blue Treasure, Treasure XP, and these are choose. There's not really great options here. The 20 is probably the best. The 2000 is okay. And if you have a toy that you really want to unlock, this is fine as well. I would go for the 20. On this page, the 6 I would suggest would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you don't really need the 500 right there, you can go for some fairy XP down here, some die if you like to go that way, or right here for companionship. And then in the 4th slot, these 2 for sure, and then everything else is kind of up to you. I'm still trying to catch up on the new fishing, so I would grab that, the gacha, and then I would go with those 5. And then go how you see fit based on your goes. I would like to at least do the 7. So that's 9 orange crystal chests. That's a good stopping point in my opinion, is the 7. If you're able to, you can go 10, 12 is good, pretty good. But then it's +4, and then as you go, it's going to require more and more coins, and that's not really going to be worth it. 7 is a really good stopping point for the amount of coins required. Now, we also have total recharge and total gacha. The total recharge is trying to scam you a little bit. And why I say that is you'll see the last day of it is April Fool's, April 1st. So what I would suggest is if you are going to spend to increase this total recharge, waiting until the 1st of the month, and that's going to do 2 things for you, which can also lead into the total gacha. That is going to, if we go to top up, you will have, where's it at? You will have these monthly packs right here. So the one on the left will be for the gacha. The one on the right will be for the Twin Lotus. And all of these will be active at the same time. We also, you can use this as a good time to, as I said, for the Wind Bundle, for the Twin Lotus Bundle. We also have, where's it at? The 2 monthlies are what I definitely suggest. And then decide what you're doing from there. I like to get these 3 offers right here daily for $6 a day. Really good investment in my opinion if you're going to be spending it. Jumping over to the total gacha. Right now, let's check out the costume that we have access to. It's probably the strings one because that one was just added. No, Lazy Panda. Let's see what we think about the Lazy Panda, guys. This is probably the one that SEA just had a little while ago. It looks like we are getting in sync recently. So let's see. Gachapon, Gacha. That looks pretty good on the guy, doesn't it? Hold up. Yeah, the Lazy Gacha on the girl looks okay. But the guy one looks pretty good, at least from the picture. Let's check out manual, decorations. Where's it at? Appearances. Yeah, you see Stitch Puppet was just added. Set preview. Yeah. This one was just added, so this one's probably going to be next month's event. Spring Sketch, Nutcracker, Ogre, Fallen Angel, Ghost, Moon Between Clouds, Whale. Ikoria can only be by a woman. Passion Samba, Dandelion said it was only by a woman. Bunny Outfit, Japanese, Tipsy, where's it at? Arcade, Elegant Breeze, Lazy Panda, here it is. The hat looks kind of cute, you know. We didn't have the bike recently, so we might be getting the bike soon. But the men's looked really good, right? Just from that picture right there. Looks really, really cool, in my opinion. Now let's jump over and check out the SEA Southeast Asia in-server events. Alright guys, so these are the events for SEA in-servers. They have a stage card pool for Daisy. If you don't have her, getting the unlock is fine, but I don't think you really need any copies of her. So I wouldn't really suggest going on this, just because she is a Gen 3 fairy, and you can use other things like Rose, Dandelion, other ones like that you can get on the regular banner for using the yellow seeds. We also have the event right here for doing it. This looks like a recharge. I mean, if you normally recharge, go ahead and recharge. But I'm not going to go, I wouldn't suggest going too hard on this. Last but not least is the Miru Amaze. Now, how you should be approaching this is you can do little things like this guy's doing. But what you definitely should not do is if you get keys up here, I believe it's 36 for the whole page, and if you click down here to auto hunt, it'll do the all 36 at once. It will not do one at a time and then stop once you find it. So it's a little bit more annoying. It'll take a little bit more time, but it will save you a bunch of keys if you are actually clicking. It doesn't matter if you do whatever you want, like with this, like this guy did, corner to corner, did a couple random ones. You can do that too. Like looks like this guy's gonna do like here, do whatever. But as long as it's not the last one, you're saving keys doing this. And I would do the first couple pages just to get some summons for cheaper, because I believe it's $14.40 to do a full page. $14.40 Kabbalah to do a full page of this, which if you do a 10 pull, that's normally $1,500. You're saving $60. You can normally save $300 if you do the weekend ones, but you're saving $60 and getting all the stuff. You're getting these red ones, which are 100 a piece, 100 Kabbalah a piece, which is really good. You get a bunch of yellow. You get a bunch of fairy XP, fairy upgrade materials. Pretty good stuff in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down below, and if you want to see more event update videos like this, let me know down below. Until next time, guys.